They're still upset about the missed pass interference call in the NFC Championship game yesterday. Head coach Sean Payton was asked how he's been coping with the loss. Say what?
I'm back to the ice cream and the Netflix, and there's a point where you know that things aren't changing, and then you get wrapped up in a new series, a new episode, and it comes back again, and then you get wrapped up in a new series, a new episode. So
what have you been watching on Netflix?
Man, all of it. You name it.
What do you recommend for the off-season? True Detective? Checking out True Detective?
No, listen, there's this cross between, you watch the Ted Bundy tapes, and then all of a sudden you watch this series called You, and it's like when Ted Bundy met, like, Dawson's Creek, so it's brutal.
All right, so something on that there. He's wearing the Roger Goodell clown nose shirt.
For people that don't know,
the T-shirt underneath it. You remember the T-shirt that Matt Patricia wore off the plane? The T-shirt the Barstool guys made. He's wearing that, and he has his zip shirt zipped just far enough down to where you know he's wearing it, but he potentially could deny it. I like Sean Payton a lot. They gotta get over this, man, and they gotta stop just casting about blame to other people. They had multiple chances to win this game, and the idea that they're blaming Goodell personally, like, what did they want Goodell to do? Call into the refs?
Oh, this is what they want. Because he had conversations with Al Riverton right after it happened. He spoke with Roger. He wants the blame to be off of him. Right. That's what he wants. He wants the NFL to take all the blame, and Sean, he's right and he's wrong, because the NFL, they did what they could do. They blew the call. They said they blew the call compared to making an excuse for it.
Yeah, they're not playing the game over again.
Sean should have moved on after that play, because there was a lot of football to be played. He tends to forget about that.
There's a ton of football to be played. You could have stopped him. You could have scored in overtime. You could have had a better first down call before any of this happened. But Sean Payton is one of the best coaches in this league, one of the faces of this league. And he's wearing the T-shirt Patricia wore.
I wasn't concerned about the T-shirt as much. I'm more concerned about that look on his face, because I have had that on my face coming out of places, and I was, man, it's the next day. Whoa, jeez, I missed some time. Whoa.
My issue is just Netflix. It's not the Netflix or the Facebook.
Okay.
You're watching that much Netflix, Sean Payton. It's just I'm watching
Ted Bundy
Netflix.
doc is
intense.
Chill.
Yeah, you need to break out of jail like Bundy did.
Time now for stories to start your morning. So LeBron will not return to the court tonight against the Clippers, as many had hoped, many thought. The Lakers, they're 6-11 with LeBron out as he nurses that left groin strain. Nick, how much longer can they afford to be without LeBron James?
Well, they can't afford to be without him tonight. They're playing the team they are chasing for the 8th spot. But this is news now. LeBron thought he'd be playing tonight. And Luke Walton, when he was talked about this yesterday, he left the door open to LeBron playing tonight. And then about 20 minutes later, Lakers medical staff, they released it that he is out. The plan was for him to play tonight and have a game under his belt before they play the Warriors this weekend. And so I don't know if there was a setback. I don't know what happened, but the plan was for him to play tonight, and now he's not playing.
Yeah, the most important thing outside of them saying he was going to play is that if they hadn't struggled, if they hadn't been 6-11 with LeBron being out, it wouldn't matter that much. They would be like Golden State. When Steph coming back, when he's ready to come back. And as we could see with the basketball that Steph Curry played after straining his groin, he was ready to be on the court. LeBron is not ready to be on the court. This is the big difference between the NBA and the NFL. If it's NFL, he'd be playing.
He'd have to.
And he'd be gutting it out to the end of the season. This is the right thing for the Lakers long term.
All right, sticking with the team and all their trade rumors. So Lonzo Ball wants a say in where he ends up if he gets moved. He reportedly prefers to land with the Knicks or the Bulls. It's a pretty bold move by Lonzo, CC. What do you think?
Hey, man, I want a lot, too. You know, I really do, Lonzo. Like, I enjoy being on television. I enjoy being in New York City. But I prefer to be in Los Angeles, Florida, someplace that's balmy. Hey, bro, you better discover your game. Forget about where you're going to play. You need to be more concerned about Man, can I shoot some free throws? Is my game going to evolve? Am I a true point guard in this NBA? Like, there's other things I'd be concerned about.
And from what Tanya Ganguly out in Los Angeles is reporting, of all the teams in the league, the Pelicans have one of the highest opinions of Lonzo Ball. And the Pelicans, they might move Drew Holiday if they end up making the Anthony Davis trade. But even if they don't, they want to move Drew Holiday off the ball and would be committed to playing Lonzo 30-plus minutes a night. I know you got drafted by the Lakers and your dad spoke it into existence. You don't now just get to pick some of the classic franchises. Well, my brand really is a Laker, a Knick, or a Bull. I mean, what are you doing, Lonzo? Just, like you said, let's get above 48% from the free throw line and then start making some demands.
All right, moving on to the Super Bowl. Back to football. Lots of questions about the health of Todd Gurley, especially with C.J. Anderson getting the bulk of the carries in the playoffs. Anderson just wants to win, saying that, quote, if Todd wants to play 98% of the snaps, we're going to be okay with that. CeCe, what do you expect from Gurley on Sunday?
Oh, I expect the best outing. What I'm concerned about is time of possession. I need early in the game the Rams to generate a lot of first downs because I think New England will. And I think Todd Gurley, it will switch. It will flip-flop from the amount of carries, 5 touches, limited action in the NFC Championship game compared to C.J. Anderson having 17 touches. I believe that will be in direct opposite of what it was last week. Todd Gurley, we need to see him. Todd Gurley from the Georgia Bulldogs.
Listen, I don't think there's a way the Rams can win, a realistic way they can win without Todd Gurley being excellent. But I want to give Gurley and CJ credit for both of them have said and done seemingly all the right things about playing time here. Todd Gurley, we saw no discontent on his face or in his body language.
It don't matter.
Why?
Because they gave Todd Gurley that money.
It's a great point. And CJ's just very happy. He's proven to the world. I mean, he's already proven he can be a starting running back.
CJ he is glad he survived Thanksgiving. Didn't nobody put him on the table for no turkey. That little butterball.
Finally, let's talk about Bill Belichick, who enters Sunday with a 5-3 Super Bowl record. A win would tie him with George Halas and Curly Lambeau for a record 6th NFL championship. CeCe, would winning Super Bowl 53 be Bill Belichick's greatest